Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Chillin with Friends, and today I'm super excited. It's episode 11. I have my brother, my oldest sibling, Manny Macias. What's up, dude?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Dude, I'm really happy that you're here. We've talked about this for months now, right?
I know. Ever since you were like, I'm gonna start a podcast, I was like, I want to be on it.
I remember telling you that in Grandma's backyard.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna start a podcast. I like that I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. Like I told a lot of people, and I'm glad I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'll say I'm gonna do something, and I don't do it.
It's easy to do. It's easy to do. So, dude, big news. You just graduated high school, and You're about to turn 18 in a month.
Yeah.
Dude, you have your whole life in front of you. What's your plan from here? What are you thinking? How do you feel?
Oh God, I have no idea.
Dude, I talked about this yesterday on the show. Like, I don't think it's really fair to have a 18-year-old have to decide what they want to do the rest of their life.
Yeah, it's crazy because like you have so much ahead of you. Like especially now that like life expectancy is like 80.
Yeah.
So
we're not in the dark ages anymore.
Yeah,
sure.
We're way past. Like we cured polio. Like give us more time.
For sure.
I'm going to CCD, Community College of Denver. I might be a lawyer. I've talked about doing that because I like to argue with people.
Dude, when I was in court, it's a lawyer game, so every day you'll be playing chess and shit, but it was cool if you're into it,
Yeah.
Would you be defense or prosecution if you had to
know.
choose?
Probably prosecution.
Nice.
Just because Law and Order makes prosecution look cooler.
Totally, right? And like my mindset, if I was gonna do it, I'd be like, I want to nail this sucker,
Yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, totally. But okay, so lawyer maybe.
Or theater, because I've done that forever.
Yeah, you're gonna take classes in CCD?
Yeah,
CCD?
my high school theater teacher said she knows the theater teacher at CCD.
Nice.
So she's gonna hook it up.
Hell yeah. Are you taking one right away, or what are you gonna do? How many classes are you taking anyway?
I haven't registered yet. I'm gonna do that this Thursday.
Nice. Do you have to go in and do the whole thing?
Yeah, sign up for classes and whatnot.
Nice.
And a lot of my friends do concurrent enrollment there, so they like take high school classes at the college.
Oh yeah, okay.
And so they were like, hey, you should sign up for this class, you should sign up for that class. And like some of them I'm like, yeah, I'll take it with you. And others ones I'm like, you're my friend, but that class sounds super lame. I don't want to take it.
Damn. Yeah, that's how it was at Front Range. That's how it was at Front Range too. Like, there's some really young people, like high school age people, in like high ass classes. I was like, whoa, nice.
Yeah, smart high school kids, I guess.
I guess, right? It was some program. I forget what it was called. It was like those are cool if you can get involved in that in high school. It helps you out for sure.
I only ever took one AP class,
Really?
AP World History.
I never took any. I should have, but I didn't.
Well, I took one semester of AP Chem, and then I was like, this is way too hard. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So, okay, and then so lawyer or dude, that could totally change.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows, right?
Exactly.
Who the hell knows? You got any plans this summer? Anything big coming up?
Just working at Lakeside.
Nice.
All I know is I don't want to work there for the rest of my life.
Lakeside?
That's part of the plan. Don't work there too long.
That's so funny. So, dude, do you remember, or can you think of some stories we have together, like that are silly and ridiculous? We used to share a room at Dad's house,
right?
In the old house.
Yeah.
And we were both young, but you had like dinosaurs everywhere. That was your shit.
I remember, dude. I could tell. I still retain some of my dinosaur knowledge, but not like 3-year-old me.
No, dude, the real Drew is on the ball. Like, what do you need to know about dinosaurs?
I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, that was fun. Remember playing? I don't know, that's what I remember about us hanging out. Video games, sharing a room. I don't know why, but this picture of you on the fridge is like you playing soccer, and it's funny because you don't like sports.
Oh yeah,
you were
with
so
the really spiky hair.
Yeah.
I think my mom still has that picture.
Does she? I think Grandma does too. Every time I see it, I'm just like, fucking Manny.
Yeah, sports. I'm not very athletic.
It's all right.
Though I did do a backflip at prom.
Oh my god. Oh, please tell that story.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, when I heard this, I laughed so goddamn hard. Please.
This is for you guys. All right. So picture this: homecoming.
This year.
Yeah.
This year.
Senior year. I'm wearing a 3-piece suit, like jacket, vest, and pants, like the whole deal. And it was like
looking fresh as shit.
Yeah, there was this big ass circle, and I was like, I walk up to some of my Mexican friends, and they're like, hey, you should go in. I'm like, no. But then they all push me in. And so I'm like, so I'm standing there and people start chanting, Manny, Manny, Manny. So I'm like, well, I got to do something. So I take off my coat and I throw it at the dudes who pushed me in. And I'm like,
that's a good first move. You're just like, boom.
Yeah. And then the chanting gets faster. Manny, Manny, Manny. So I'm like, all right, I got to do a backflip. I've never done a backflip in my life.
Manny is not the athletic type.
I've never even tried to do a backflip. Unless it was at like one of those places that has like the cords that, you know, you're hooked up to the harness.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it in that. So I don't know why I thought I could do it without that. But
I love it.
I jump and I make it to 90 degrees and I just think to myself, you can't do this. My legs extend and I fall straight on my back. And the chanting stops and everyone goes, ooh. And then the guys who pushed me in, like, help me out. And they're like, what were you thinking? And I was like, I don't know. I felt really cool.
Dude, God, it's so funny to me because what you have to do something. Everyone's like, you know, shouting your name and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, like, why I thought backflip.
Yeah, that's great. That's oh my God. And at his graduation, I had to yell it. Everyone's like, woo, my grandma brought a cowbell.
Oh, of course she did.
She
She brought two, didn't she?
I don't know. I think it was maybe one. Maybe it was two. I don't know. But it was loud for sure. But anyway, he was walking across the stage. I was like, do a backflip.
No, not just him, though. It was like my whole senior class. Do a flip. And I'm like, I'm in a gown. No.
That's why you can't do it. I'm in a gown. Just wait till I get outside.
Well, okay, here's the thing, though. So I got nominated for prom king. The way I got nominated was I nominated myself a lot.
Nice.
So I cheated the system. And then I posted on social media, if I win prom king, I'll do a backflip.
Facebook? Is that where you did it?
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Nice.
And I spread the word. Like, everyone knew. If I won prom king, I'd do a backflip. So sure enough, I won prom king. But I was ready. So what I did was
You won prom king?
Yeah, I won.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I should have brought the crown and the staff.
Dude, yes. Oh, my God.
Damn it.
How cool is that, though?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know. I didn't know you won prom king. That's awesome.
So I had my friend Danny, and I was like, yo, if I win, I'm going to run up to you and you flip me. So be ready. And he said, all right. So, and Danny is like a big dude, so he was like on top of it. And so I run, and so then I win, and everyone's like, do a flip. And Miss Rodriguez, the teacher chaperone, she's like, hold on. And I'm like, oh, shit, she's going to shut down this flip. She's not going to let me do it. She goes, before anything bad happens, make sure you have a ride at 11. And then she's like, she looks at me and she nods, and I'm like, ah. So
Did you think she was going to get you out of it?
Well, a little bit. I was kind of hoping she would, but at the same time, like, I know they would have made me do it outside if they got me out of it, and I wouldn't have had Daniel outside. So I run up to Daniel, he flips me, and it was awesome.
Dude, is he taller than you? Because you're tall as shit.
Yeah, Daniel's taller than me, only by a little bit.
Really?
I tried to fight him, but
oh yeah, that's the guy.
That's the guy.
Damn.
But it wasn't like a fist fight. It was, but it wasn't like because I don't like him.
For fun, right?
Yeah, it was just like, let's fight.
That's such a teenage guy thing to do. Like, hey, let's just fight or whatever.
Yeah, but then everyone found out about it. It got way too big. Manny v. Danny. It was a whole publicity thing.
Oh god.
And so
that shit happens though. It's funny to see like things spread like fire, especially in school. Like things just, whoo, there it goes. Rumors and whatever.
Yeah, and especially because he's the principal's son.
Oh shit. Oh, that
the
was
valedictorian.
Oh man,
that was the guy.
Oh, he seems nice.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I just was
you
like,
guys almost fought what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This year too. Man, we were making like memes about it.
Were you?
Yeah, what I did was you remember that poster for Walking Dead season 8 where it was like Negan with the bat and he was holding it like this and Rick had his axe and he was like that?
Yeah.
I put my face on Negan's and his face on Rick's.
Nice.
And I was like, fight of the century.
How do you make memes? What do you make it on?
I just use stickers on Snapchat and I edit pictures. But like
shit.
for some reason, my face and his face fit perfectly onto those pictures.
Nice.
So it looked like it was professional Photoshop, even though I just moved some stuff around.
Yeah. Damn, that's cool. So Snapchat, is that your favorite social media platform?
I mean, it's the best way to talk to girls, you know?
Dude, agreed. Girls love Snapchat.
Oh my God.
They love being dogs, man.
They do.
My God, they love it.
It's so weird.
It's incredible. Like I don't understand Snapchat. I don't really like it, but I have it because girls like it.
Exactly. That's why I got it. Was because like, all right, every girl I know has it. I might as well.
Seriously, yeah. Add me on Snapchat. Like, God damn it. When they say that to me, I'm like, fine, I guess, because I know that's where you're at.
What happened to phone numbers?
I actually had this girl recently. She called me. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, she wanted to talk on the phone. I was like, hey, this is all right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. She's from Texas though, so that's going nowhere. She was here for like a vacation, leaving again. Whatever.
It happens.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. What about you? Anything going on in the love life?
Not
really.
Well, Lakeside, there's a lot of girls, and I don't know why. Ever since I got my haircut, because you remember when it was long.
Yeah,
and
no,
I
you're
was
looking
like,
good, dude. Looking
yeah,
good.
now that it's short, girls just like, hey, you're an attractive dude. Hit me up. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to work, but that's cool. Yeah, it's There's these two girls I'm working with. There's this one Adriana and there's one Lorena.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of into both of them, and I'm kind of not into either, you know?
Dude, yes, I understand.
And you're just like, maybe.
Yeah.
But then if you wait too long, like, nothing is ever going to happen.
Yep, totally.
So, like,
You either have to I think it's okay to make your move, because even if, like, it doesn't work after, it's okay. You can be friends after that.
yeah, exactly.
But you can't really go backward if you're just friends. You can't really start dating.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to take a shot early.
The friend zone.
Dude, yeah, straight up. That's happened to everybody, though.
Yeah.
Gotta live and learn, I guess. But yeah, dude, I noticed that too when you walked in. I was like, damn, we were good-looking people.
Runs in the family.
It does, yeah. Mateo's gonna be good-looking too. Mick, I think so. She's too young. She's like 6. But
Yeah,
she'll be good-looking one day.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
Mateo.
Everyone thinks he's gonna be tall, dude. If I'm the biggest little brother, that'll be weird. But I'll still fucking. I'm still
I
a
hope
man.
he's not taller than me, because I've been making fun of him for being short. I don't know you used to do that, so I know Karma's gonna be a bitch.
That's funny. Did I make fun of you for being short?
I was tiny.
Maybe, yeah. You've always been slim. That never changed.
Well, it's not that. It was like it took forever. All of a sudden, between like freshman and sophomore year, like I had a huge growth spurt.
Mateo he still like has a body of a kid. Like,
Yeah.
One day it'll flip though.
I know it will. His voice hasn't cracked yet, and I'm very sad because I can't wait.
He's about to go to 8th grade.
Yeah.
It'll start these next like 2-3 years. We'll see like a new Mateo.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Have you not met angsty teen Mateo?
A little, but you're around him way more than I am.
Oh my.
What's he like?
Oh my God. He's such an asshole.
Does it make you think of you?
I
don't know.
kind of. I wasn't a great, preteen teenager, but I wasn't him. He is like just a dick to everyone.
Really, lots of attitude and whatever.
Yeah, and he has this girlfriend that's like,
Oh, he has a girlfriend now.
yeah, but I guess my mom doesn't like her because she's like said she's been like stabbed and shit, and you're like,
Damn, she's pretty ghetto. That's
either she's super ghetto or she's a liar.
either one's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think? You think she's a liar? Or
I
ghetto?
think she's lying. There's no way.
Stabbed and she's what, 12, 13?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're in Denver. We're not in fucking Mexico. Or we're not
Detroit.
fucking, yeah, we're not somewhere fucking violent.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I mean, I guess everyone has a girlfriend at that age, but like, I don't know. It's weird to see Mateo.
7th, yeah, I had one too, so I get it. It is weird to see Mateo. Like, he's still so young to me. Like, there was a flip with you too. Of course there was. Like, you grew up.
Yeah.
It's dope. But yeah, Mateo's just still so young to me.
Yeah, me too. I know as soon as he's gonna hit puberty, I know he's gonna like get better. It's just
Yeah, he will.
he's so angsty right now.
He made me mad that one time.
Oh, when he was talking about dad.
Yeah, I was just like, I can't remember doing that with you. Like, maybe it just is. He just has a different attitude. You know?
I never said anything like that.
You understood. You get it. Like, you don't say that
Yeah.
ever. Like, what are you doing? Especially how he treats Mateo. Mateo is like the prince, man.
Exactly.
From dad, at least. Your mom too, or no?
Yeah, I feel like I don't think Teo is as like he gets babied more by dad, but I think they're both more lenient on him than they ever were on us.
Dude, I love your mom. Diana is she's so nice. I even Eloy was okay, my old stepdad.
Uh-huh.
When I think about it, because I've been talking to girls with kids lately, and that's no big deal, but I had really good examples of what good step parents should be, because there's bad examples, but I had two good ones.
Yeah.
Like, your mom loved me, and she still loves me, and
Oh yeah, my mom would do anything for you.
yeah, that's amazing. That's cool. And our parents have been divorced forever,
Yeah, exactly.
so it's weird to me that I don't have a full not weird. I just kind of wish I did, but
A full sibling?
like a full blood sibling. Yeah,
That's right, because you have...
I don't have any. I have 6 that are half,
Yeah.
which is crazy. 3 on each. But so anything, I don't know, anything going on in the world like you've heard on the news lately that's bothering you? Anything catch your attention? I heard the new Kanye album's out. I haven't heard it for shit.
I haven't heard the Kanye album, but I've heard the Scoopity Whoop. Have you
No,
heard that?
What is that?
It's like, I guess Kanye's lost his mind, because I guess in one of his songs he'd like Scoopity Whoop Whoop de Scoop or some like weird shit like that.
Really?
That's some, I don't know what he's talking about.
He just says that in the middle of a
Yeah.
song? What?
Yeah, and I guess he said slavery was a choice. Did you hear about that?
No.
Oh my God, he's
I don't keep up with that kind of stuff, but I like hearing about it.
Kanye was like, you hear about slavery and you're like, man, it went on for like 300 years and they had like 4,000 of you? That sounds like a choice.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, no, Kanye, what are you doing?
I wonder how this next election is going to be. This
2024 or 2020?
yeah, 2020. If we're going to have I don't know what the hell is happening with the world we live in. It's going to be crazy. Dude,
I know.
give me 3 things you think are going to happen in our lifetime, cuz like you said, we're going to live till 80. I'm going to live till 100. I'm calling it. I've been calling it to everybody.
Oh, I have bad luck. I'll live to 150.
Nah, 100. That's a fun goal.
Yeah.
100. But
let me think.
like World War 3, you think that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Do you?
I think it is. Probably not to where like 30s, 40s, but I think it definitely could.
It's crazy how we're already in like 7 wars. Like wars help economies or whatever, but do we need a like world war? We're already in like 7.
Yeah, exactly. I think, well, I mean, there's an argument that we've actually already had 3 world wars. So there was, excuse me, World War I, World War II. There was this thing called the Scramble for Africa.
Yeah.
Where like Europe was like, we're going to divide Africa amongst us and like we control it. Like like all the countries in Africa were decided by Europe, not by Africa.
And like who owns each of those countries?
Yeah. So, and there was like fighting going on and like, where was it? They had, I don't remember where it was. I know it was Belgium. They took control of this one country. I think the Congo. It was the Congo.
Okay.
And they were like making people like have rubber tapping, but like to do that, they had to put the rubber on their skin, and then they'd have to like peel it off at the end of the day.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was like the Belgians were fucked up in the Congo.
Humans are so messed up. Like we're just
Oh,
we're
yeah.
ridiculous. We're primitive sometimes, but sometimes we're really smart, but we're pretty messed up sometimes.
It's crazy to think like humans, we achieve great things and then we do really shitty things like what happened in the Congo or the Holocaust and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. Totally. So I have to ask this question because I ask everybody, do you believe in aliens?
Oh yeah, there's got to be aliens. There's no way there's not.
Do you believe in a certain type or just all aliens? What?
I think, okay, it's not a matter of whether they're aliens, because I'm almost 1,000% sure they exist. The universe is so big, there's no way we're alone, right? Life had to develop somewhere else. The question is whether they've come here. And I think that's what's debatable.
Really, you think?
I think that's debatable. I mean, I could see the arguments for why they've been here, or like if they have. But if they're anything like us, like if aliens are anything like humans,
Yeah.
why wouldn't they have conquered us yet,
That's true. Like we have to have resources here.
Exactly.
Like whatever they use for their technology, like gold or whatever it is.
We have to have something they want.
Yeah.
And
You would
so,
think, unless It'd be crazy if they're just like these great beings that just want to help or just observe. I don't know.
There's a theory that we're like a zoo, and like what
sense.
they're observing in a way that like, or not a zoo, like a national park, where like you watch but you don't interact.
Gotcha. Yeah, just kind of.
They just want to see how we develop.
That's crazy. Maybe we are like maybe we're on their path to getting like that technology, but we're just so like way behind as far as time goes. I was watching some crazy right before you came. I was watching this podcast about like psychedelics. I've never done anything like DMT,
LSD.
yeah, LSD, DMT, ayahuasca. I've never tried any of that stuff. But do you believe there's like other dimensions going on? What do you think life is like? What do you?
I mean, I don't know. It's such a crazy like question to ponder. Like,
Existing
why
is
do we
fucking nuts.
exist?
Yeah, dude.
And here's the thing, though. You don't know anyone exists except yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I think, therefore I am. Anything beyond that is questionable. So, like, I think I'm here talking to you doing a podcast, right?
Yeah.
But I could be at some mental asylum just ranting to myself.
That's crazy.
And, like, you don't know, but you just believe you're where you are. So that's why people think, well, maybe we're in a computer simulation, or maybe we're, I don't know. What are some other ideas?
Do you believe in like reincarnation, or like we're living the same life over and over and over? Or maybe you go into different bodies or different experiences?
I don't know. I mean, I was raised Catholic, but I don't know about the afterlife. I feel like
Yeah, what's your view right now? Yeah, because you were raised Catholic. What do you feel right now? Because
I've kind of invented a religion.
Okay.
It's called Manichaeism. Here's how it
Manichaeism.
works.
All right.
Every god that's ever been conceived is real because people believe it's real. Human belief is what fuels everything. We believe money is important, so it is.
Yeah. Same with everything. All our rules are just beliefs.
Exactly.
That we all agree upon or whatever.
So the idea is anything you put faith into is a deity. So let me think of an example. Like Jesus Christ. He was an actual historical figure. We have enough proof for that.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, the religious figure, existed because there's enough people that are like, well, he must have existed, or he must have done all those things. But the question is there more than one Jesus? Because when you picture Jesus, everyone pictures something different.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true.
Like Greek Orthodox picture like this old dude
Really?
who's like just suffering, and like you have Mexicans who see a brown Jesus, black people see a black Jesus. Like everyone sees Jesus in a different way.
Yeah.
So maybe there's more than one Jesus, you know?
I don't see why not. Religion's so tough for me to understand fully. Like I just can't pick one and say like, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I get that it gives people comfort. I get religion. I understand what it's for. It really helps people. There's good morals in most religion, I would say. But I just can't pick one. Like I don't want to be on one team, you know? I just kind of want to be here, kind of observe them all, take something from all of them. Because like I said, there's something good in each, I think.
Yeah. I mean, like, love thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Buddhists are just like, hey, chill out, you know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, like I said, each has something you can take and I think apply to your life and be a good person. That's all I want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, religion, I don't know. So, do you ever... No, I got to ask the other question. Do you believe in ghosts is the other half of that?
No.
Okay. I've had one experience and I don't know. It was so long ago, like it's just a memory now, you know? Haven't had anything happen in a long time, so...
I don't believe in ghosts, but if they were real, I'd want to be a ghost because I want to haunt my friends.
Nice.
But not like,
Well, they'll be dead too.
well, I mean, if I die early and they're still alive, you know?
Don't you say that.
I mean, I don't think I will,
Nah.
but like if it were to happen, I'd want to haunt them, but not like throw things off their tables, but like appear to them and like look disappointed and like talk shit about them, like right to their face. Like, what are they going to do? I'm dead, you know?
That's funny. Just like I feel like who you are, you would want to be a funny ghost, not like a mean ghost.
Not like throw shit around, just like, hey, I don't approve of what you just did, but whatever.
That's so funny. Okay, so you were telling me about the sports thing that happened. What the hell was it?
Oh, with Trump.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that. Why not? The national anthem policy.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
How did you feel about it when it started? Because this is a 2 or 3 year thing.
I was like, I don't know. I mean,
Kaepernick.
I don't see why you wouldn't stand at a football game. Like, it's a football game, not like a political rally.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I respect their right to do it. Like, you can do whatever you want. The right to protest is in the First Amendment.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not hurting anyone. They're just not standing. So, let them do them.
Yeah.
I think now that the NFL has outlawed it, or like, not outlawed, but like,
Yeah, I made this rule.
Yeah.
So if anyone doesn't know, I don't know. You can either, if you're out on the field, you got to stand. But if you want to protest, you can stay in the locker room. But what they did with that is like, they made you like a social pariah now. When you come out of the locker room, whoever doesn't like that, they're going to know you protested or whatever.
exactly.
So they discouraged it pretty hard because I don't think anyone wants to be that guy. But it's kind of messed up. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking away these these players' rights, and it's like, I don't know. Why would you?
That's a tricky loophole because they're giving them their right to protest, but they're
But they're like,
do it at your own risk, buddy.
yeah, and now our president is like, well, you shouldn't be allowed to stay in the locker room, and like, dude, why do you care? Like I was
His
saying,
whole thing, like, why is he tweeting? He's something different than what we've had, like a politician. I don't really see him as a politician. I see him as like a weird ass character.
yeah, it doesn't feel real sometimes. I was watching this comedian John Mulaney, and he described it as like a horse in a hospital. Because what do you do when there's a horse in a hospital? No one knows. It's never happened before.
Oh God, that's funny.
The horse doesn't know what he's doing in the hospital. No one does.
That's hilarious. What do you think of him though overall? It's been a year and a half. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not a fan. I think the man's kind of an idiot. I don't know. I think the way he ran his election was smart because he used publicity. He knew how to get the people going and how to get everything for him.
He knew what he wanted, like how to achieve what he wanted.
Exactly. The thing is, he doesn't know what to do with it now that he has it.
Yeah, he's just like, I want, now what?
Yeah. Like, I don't think he's ever stopped campaigning. I think he still thinks he talks like he's still campaigning. Like, he'll mention Hillary Clinton even though it's been like a year and a half.
Are they still talking about the Russia thing? And that's
Yeah, I mean,
like, get over it, Jesus.
I think the
Jesus.
Russia thing, I can see why they're concerned, because like if Russians are hacking our elections, that's
That is
no
bad.
bueno.
That is bad. But I don't know, dude. It's so hard to pick because, like, do we want Russians and Trump or do we want Hillary and all that crazy shit she was gonna do?
Yeah,
It's so hard, man.
I don't know. Manny for president 2044.
You're damn right, man. If you're president,
I'm
what's your like political views and like as of now? What do you? I think
I'm a Democrat, but
Nice.
I see the appeal of being a Republican. Like economically, there's a lot of things about it. I don't know. I don't agree with some of their policies. I've noticed there are two things that Republicans and Democrats are always fighting about, and I respect Trump for not fighting about these two things because they're the only two that they ever want to talk about, and that's guns and abortion.
Trump doesn't talk about this.
He mentions guns when there's a shooting, and I've never seen him mention abortions.
What do you think about all these shootings?
I think we definitely need stronger gun control.
And what would that look like? What would you do?
Okay, so
Do you think it's like mental health, or is it just crazy kids getting guns, or what?
I think it's too easy to get a gun. I think they need to make it. I don't think you need to ban guns outright because, like, some people are responsible with it, but there's been too many incidents where someone not responsible has gotten it. Like, it's way too much.
The argument when I talked to Dad about this is like it's hard to find the crazy people. Like that guy in Vegas had no signs
Yeah.
that he was gonna do something like that. So I don't know. It's tough. I don't know if it's just crazy people.
Well, here's the thing, though. In Australia, they banned guns outright. Like, they had Port Arthur, which was at the time the biggest mass shooting in history. 35 people killed. And Australia said, that's enough. No more guns. And all the Australians were like, yeah, that seems fair. And so then there's been no mass shooting since. To get a gun on the black market is like $25,000.
Damn.
It's not worth it. Like, if you have $25,000 laying around, you don't need a gun.
Yeah, you're gonna buy one gun.
You're a great spender. You're a great saver. Keep going. Invest it, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Um,
You got 25 right there. What are you doing?
well, yeah, why are you getting a gun? So, yeah, it's hard for criminals to get guns, which is an argument a lot of people make when, like, they say, oh, if you ban guns, well, only criminals will have guns. Well, not true.
I think it. I understand that argument because if it's just like drugs, like you can't get it regularly, people want it, they're gonna get it.
I mean, yeah, but
Same with alcohol, prohibition and shit.
that's true. Prohibition. What else? There's a few other things that were good about it, but I can't remember. Other than, no mass shootings.
It would be so hard to reverse. I think it was in the world. There's more guns in the world than there are people. Like, Jesus Christ. Isn't that crazy?
I know, that is.
So, especially here, to get people to give up their guns, I don't know. That'll never happen.
Yeah, I don't know. The way I see it, everyone, I think, you don't need an assault rifle, in my opinion.
I agree. Yeah. What are you using it for?
It's like people are like, I use it to defend my home. Like, what are these protection rifles? Never heard of those.
How many people are getting their house robbed, though? I don't know.
How many?
I'm sure there's a lot, but
I don't hear about it.
me either. And is there like a whole gang where you need like to blast them all down? Is there like 5 of them coming? I don't know. Yeah, I don't hear about people's houses getting robbed anymore.
Exactly.
I feel like everyone's kind of on the same level, unless you're in the high, the rich people. Those are probably people who are trying to get robbed or gonna get robbed.
Yeah, but
But like regular ass people, what, you gonna take my TV? You don't have a flat screen TV,
everyone has a flash screen TV.
Yeah.
It's 2018.
Exactly. What, you gonna take my laptop? Like you can't get one?
Exactly.
My phone that everyone has? I don't know. It's just silly to me.
Yeah. It doesn't make, like, assault rifles, I'd say we get rid of. I don't know if people need shotguns.
Hunting. People use that for hunting.
I mean, yeah, but if you have, like, a spread shot, like, that's going to be hard to pick out the meat.
That's true. I wish I could hunt. I watch Joe Rogan a lot, his podcast, and he's such a big hunter, and the way he talks about elk, how like healthy it is for you, I want some fucking elk in my system.
Really?
Yeah. I like the whole seeing an animal live and then knowing I'm eating that thing that was alive. Like, I know the end of its life, what it was like. That'd be a cool experience.
I can see that, but also I feel like killing something totally changes you,
It would feel sad. He talks about that too, like how it doesn't feel good. Like, you killed something, but it's, you're going to use it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't, like, waste it.
Yeah. And no, like, you have a real connection with your meat because, that's a lot of meat. It's hundreds of pounds of meat. If you're cooking it and eating it, and you can sit there and appreciate it and know, like, hey, this animal died for me, and it's fucking delicious. One day I'm going to get some elk for sure. Have you ever tried, like, wild game?
No. Closest thing to wild game I've ever had was turkey.
Turkey, nice. I've heard like wild turkeys are so much different than what we get in the stores.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it makes sense. But so you working out or anything? What's your life like these days? Because you just graduated high school, you're working a lot. But what are you doing with your free time?
I've been going to Waterworld a lot since I live really close to there.
Nice. Do you have season pass?
No, I need to get one.
Oh, you
But,
just
like,
go a lot.
Yeah, me and my homies were just like, hey, why not?
Nice.
And now I have a car. Like, it'll be even easier.
Yeah. So how is it driving? You've been a driver for 2 days now by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no, 3, right? 2.
Today is day 3.
Nice. Haven't killed anyone yet. Good job.
Made it this far.
Sierra's driving too.
Is she?
Yeah. She's good too.
She have a license?
No, she's 15.
Oh.
Yeah, she started early. She's good though, dude.
Is she?
She's good, yeah. You always felt good too. You never scared me. But she's young and she knows what she's doing.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, right.
I think it's weird that, like...
Oh, shit. Josh is about to walk in.
Oh.
It's okay.
I mean, I guess he can join us.
Probably not.
No?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'd have to set up it would be too much hassle.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, yeah, I'm glad you came over. This is fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
I know we're still going.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but
oh.
I'm just happy you came over, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I said, you were on my mind yesterday, and this whole thing. We'll see if you end up living here. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that'd be cool.
Maybe, right? I don't know what's gonna happen, but
How have things been with your band?
really good, dude. I'm using this little interface right here to record. We're recording like our metal stuff now, because we had that phase of electronic rap kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and that was fun. But now we're recording like at least 10 good rock and metal songs.
All right, that's
So
cool.
we don't really play shows anymore. That's not his thing. Everett doesn't like to. I don't know.
Go on stage.
He's just kind of busy. Like he
Ah.
works hard and stuff, and he just doesn't want to do the time for the shows. He doesn't mind jamming every weekend, and that's cool. He'll put in the work to make music. He just doesn't want to do the show part. So that's fine with me.
Yeah, I get that.
I have other ways. I'm going to try and be creative like this, and, I have other passions, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And Josh is in he's in 3 of the bands, which is crazy.
Oh yeah. I remember him mentioning that on one of them.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember- I don't remember which one that was.
He's been on a few.
He's been on like almost all of them.
Right? Almost, yeah. I wasn't sure if he's going to be my co-host or not, but I like doing it. It's me.
Just you?
Yeah. It's fun. Tomorrow, I thought I had 2 today, but I haven't heard from either of them. One was going to be a DJ. I haven't met him before. And the other one was this guy Vance. He's a singer in like a few bands. And he's big into fitness too. And tomorrow I have a redo of a couple weeks ago, a couple rappers I know from high school. And then Sunday I just have another random friend I've never met before. That's what I like about this too. Like I get to meet people and just talk to them.
Were those the guys that you were like, I want to start fake beef with them to get?
Yes.
Those guys?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey, Josh.
Give us a few. Or not. I don't know. But yeah, fake beef for fun.
I remember you
They're
mentioned
really nice though, so it'd be hard because I really like them. It'd be like really, like planned. It wouldn't be real.
Yeah. I remember you mentioned that. Like, hey, should I do this? And I was like, yeah, why not?
They're cool. No, like they're really nice guys too, man. They have like a little, not a little thing, but it's like a group. It's like 4 of them. But like I said, they're really nice guys. But yeah, I like these podcasts. They're fun. But yeah, anyway, you working out? You gonna start working out?
I go every now and then with my friends. I don't go as much as I'd like to.
How health conscious are you?
I'm pretty health conscious.
That's something I like to ask everybody too. I'm gonna start asking that too.
I don't usually follow what I know, but I know it.
What do you know?
I mean, like, I know that you're not supposed to eat like too much junk food. The thing is though, like I eat a ton of junk food because I can't gain weight. It's like impossible. I've tried. I know some people are gonna watch this and be like, well, fuck you. But like I seriously cannot ever gain weight. It's ridiculous. I'll eat and eat and eat and it's just...
Dude, my 2 friends, Josh and Everett, I grew up with them. Dude, I can eat and I'll gain weight like that. If I start eating bad right now, in a month, I will gain a shit ton of weight. No problem. But Everett, he ate the same stuff I did growing up. Skinny as shit. Josh eats like ramen and terrible fast food all the time. Skinny as shit. Sometimes it's just not fair, man.
I know. I mean, I want to gain weight so I can get like bigger
Yeah.
because I am pretty skinny.
I want to recommend like intermittent fasting to people, but like I don't know how it would affect skinny people. Because I don't know. From the studies I've read though, it does like increase your HGH levels. So I don't know if it would help or not. A skinny person, I don't know.
My goal is by 25 to look like Aquaman in the Justice League movie.
Dude, this guy once told me that I have like the vibe of Aqualad. Have you ever seen him?
Yeah.
I didn't know who the hell
from Young Justice.
I think so, but I looked him up. I didn't know who the hell he was, but I was like, that guy's like, I want to be like aerodynamic and really fucking like jacked but slim.
Yeah.
And I was like, nice, I'll take that.
Yeah, dude, Aqualad's pretty cool. So he was on this TV show. It was an art animated show in like 2011.
Yeah.
It was Young Justice, and it was like after Teen Titans, but like people were like, we want something like Teen Titans, so they made Young Justice. It's like the sidekick team.
Yeah.
And so Aqualad was, Aquaman's apprentice.
And he's like black, right?
Yeah, and he's Oh man, he was pretty cool. He was the leader of the team.
Nice. I wonder what his voice sounds like. That's crazy. It was the whole show.
It was the same voice actor that did Cyborg
Oh, really?
in Teen Titans,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and he also plays Ezekiel in The Walking Dead.
Whoa, that's him?
Yep,
Oh, dude, I didn't know that he did Cyborg. How cool is that?
I know. I met him. Did I
What?
tell you that?
Yeah, no, you did tell me you went to the Walking Dead convention. Who
Yeah.
else did you meet there?
I
I
also
remember
met
Abraham, right?
Abraham, and I was gonna meet Sophia, but she left.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna try and get her phone number.
Dude, hell yeah.
Dude, I was like, all right, here's the plan. I'm gonna go meet Abraham. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get Sophia's phone number. This is the plan.
I love that about you. You just go for shit.
And then
all the time.
and then I come back from Abraham and she was gone. I'm like, fuck,
You missed
my
Sophia.
one chance.
Damn, that's funny. So, have you seen any good movies lately? I know you see a lot of good movies.
I just saw Solo yesterday.
Oh, how was it?
That was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Have you been happy with the Disney Star Wars? These last
Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like The Last Jedi, the episode 8.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I thought there were a few things I didn't like about it. Like, I kind of felt Luke wasn't Luke. And Mark Hamill honestly said he felt the same way, the actor.
Oh, really?
He was like, yeah, this doesn't feel like Luke Skywalker.
Hmm.
But I understand why they did it. Like, they wanted to just, like, subvert expectations.
Yeah. That makes sense. That guy's a badass, though, Mark Hamill.
Yeah. You know, he was the Joker in a lot of TV shows?
Really?
Yeah, he does the Joker voice.
Oh, damn. I like voiceover stuff, too. It's cool that that's an option for people, too.
Yeah,
Actors
to be
and
a
whatever.
voice actor.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
I remember Devin was talking about that a long time ago. Just how fun it would be.
I could be a voice actor. I don't know. I like the stage and I like being in front of a camera, so I'd prefer to be like a movie star.
Yeah, definitely. One of those rappers I was talking, he's taking, I forget what school he's going to, but he's taking some acting classes. I don't know if he did in high school. I think he told me he did it. But he just wants to act and do commercials and whatever. Would you try that? Would you do commercials, or what do you want to do?
I do commercials because my grandpa Joe told me, like, every time a commercial airs, you get money for it. So that'd be nice. Good source of income.
Dude, I want to make music for commercials. That's a huge industry. Just like you said,
Oh.
there's so many commercials. There's a whole world where you can, like, submit music that they'll use, like 15 seconds, 30 seconds. And if it keeps playing over and over, you get paid every time. It's crazy, right?
Whoa.
And you can build up a library over time. So, like, a song you made 10 years ago is still making you money. And you, like, add to your portfolio every year.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's a cool avenue to make money. Because, like I said, there's so many commercials. Everything needs music, you know?
Yeah.
So,
My what I wanted the new. Did you see the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer?
no.
Oh, they're making a movie about Freddie Mercury.
Nice. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, the lead singer from Queen. I think I should have been Freddie Mercury. but that's because, like, I'm skinny. I have the long black hair. I could slick it back. I'd look a lot like him.
Can you grow a mustache?
I'm sure I could.
You ever
I-
tried?
I always shave. I never tried.
You never tried to let it grow or whatever?
I mean, I have, but then I was like, I don't really like this, and I shave it.
No. I wonder what you got going on, because I can't grow a beard. I like keeping it, like, at a 0 or whatever. But
I don't think I can grow a beard, but I could grow a mustache.
I could, too. I could grow a wicked Mexican mustache.
Yeah, me too.
I think, like, how mine comes in, and I've seen pictures of Grandpa, I think mine would be exactly like Grandpa's.
Like grandpa's?
Yep.
Yeah.
But, so, was Uncle Paul at your party?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah?
He and Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor came too? Hell yeah. How big was the party? Was it,
Oh man, it was packed.
did you get a lot of money?
Oh yeah, $2,000.
Nice, dude. What are you going to do with it?
I put it in the bank, so that's where it is right now. I haven't really used much of it. I only used like $25 to go see that movie yesterday.
Nice.
So I've used
How'd you go by yourself or with friends or what?
just by myself.
Nice.
I was like, I want to go see this. I don't want to wait for anyone. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go.
Hey, dude, I love that you have a car. Like I said, anytime you want to come over here, come over here.
Yeah. Oh
sure.
man, I can't wait to just come over here more.
Right? It'll be nice. Like, I think this is a new chapter for us. Like, growing, like, every time we saw each other, we were with our parents, but now we're adults. We can do our own thing.
Yeah, exactly. We
So-
can just.
I feel bad that I wasn't around you more. I wish I was.
I mean,
Same with I feel bad. Like, I wish I had more of me to go everywhere. You know?
it is what it is. You know, like
Yeah. No, yeah. Like, we're here now, I guess.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
it's not like I was ever like, oh, I'm very distant from my older brother. Like you were always still, you know.
I feel the same way. I don't feel every time we have to like reconnect every time.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just building on what we already have
Exactly.
every time. And you're understanding, and that's cool. Like I said, we're adults now. Let's, see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be different though.
Yeah. So are you gonna keep going back and forth to
Between my mom and dad's?
Yeah, because like you said, you're 18. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I mean, yeah, I know. Probably for a little bit. I mean, if
It'll
I'm
be
moving-
weird if you're like Mateo, like okay, you go to dad's. I don't want to go.
Yeah, exactly. Because then
Or
I'm-
opposite. I don't think you'd live with dad, but
I don't know. I wouldn't mind living with dad because his house is. I mean, I get into arguments with him just about politics a lot.
you guys are. It's just you two in general. Like I have a lot of the same views you have, but he likes to argue with you. It's
Yeah, I
funny.
know. He is always like Manny, and I'm just like
Yeah, we could be talking about the same thing, and he'll be like Manny.
exactly.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Like what were we talking about? Evolution.
Oh, he's so frustrating though.
I know because there's evolution is a fact.
Yeah. No, it's not. Where's the proof? Like right here. Are you gonna read it? Nope. Like, Dad. He's funny.
He's so stubborn.
But yeah, you guys are. I don't know. I love our dad.
I love him.
He's great. He's a great example. I like his leadership. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
But he's just so like opposite of us. I feel like
Oh yeah.
in some ways we're
But-
similar to him too.
Yeah, we have our similar qualities to our dad.
Yeah, definitely.
You look a lot like him.
I do.
I
Can't deny me. That's for sure.
I don't look anything like him.
You don't.
I
Well,
look- I have his hair, and that's it.
yeah.
I got the hair, and then
Yeah, Mateo, he is a mix. Huh?
Teo's the mix. I think Mick only looks like Mandy. I don't see a lot of Macias in her.
Yeah, I don't either. We haven't had many girls to compare though to.
That's true.
Like who are the other girls in our life? Grandma
Yeah, that's true.
on the Macias side. That's all I could think of.
Grandma, Aunt Kathy, I guess.
Yeah, and Serena, I guess.
Yeah.
No, that's not. I don't know, dude. Genetics are so weird. Like,
They are.
do you ever? I love thinking about sometimes just like trying to go back. Like I'll never be able to go back, but just picturing the lives of people who helped get us here.
Oh yeah,
It's nuts.
dude. Wouldn't it be crazy to find out we were related to like royalty though?
Yeah.
That'd be so. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm a prince. Like that's awesome.
You totally would. You'd be like, "Where's my crown? I need my crown."
So I have this friend at school, Aiden, and I told him that. I was like, yo, wouldn't it be crazy? Like what I just said.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, I think related to like the Danish king of fish, who is not a person.
That's awesome.
And so then he texts his mom and he's like, what royalty are you related to? And it's like the Prince of the Vandals and the Queen of the Goths or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck is the Danish king of fish? So ever since then, I've been calling him the Danish king of fish.
He deserves it.
If
deserves it.
if he came up with a title like that,
Oh god, that's awesome. Dude, I am pumped for Incredibles 2. You?
oh my gosh, I can't wait.
When is it? It's like this month, right? Or next month?
This month, I think at the end of this month,
Damn, I love movies.
maybe next. It might be next weekend,
Really?
the 15th.
Ooh, nice. I don't go enough to movies, but I want to go with some girl, have popcorn, have a good time.
You know what I can't wait for is Jurassic World 2.
Oh, dude, nice. When does that one come out?
The 22nd.
Nice.
They got Jeff Goldblum back.
Nice.
I don't know why Jeff Goldblum's been in everything recently. Like what? I haven't heard. No one's seen a movie with Jeff Goldblum since like the 90s, and now all of a sudden he's in every movie ever.
Resurgence, I don't know. That's funny, though. Who's your favorite actor since you like to act? Do you have like a top 5 at least? Or just people you admire or whatever?
I really like Kit Harington. He plays Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. I really choose my actors based on if I like their characters, honestly.
That's funny.
Because, like, Jon Snow, he's cool. I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He plays Negan.
Negan, yep. He does play that role really
He's
well.
really good at it.
Yeah.
I think he was perfect for that. Matt Damon's pretty good, just as an actor.
That's 3, right?
Yeah, that's 3. Morgan Freeman, because of his voice.
Can't help it.
Yeah, it's just
He's God.
Morgan Freeman is God. And let me I guess God damn it, I can't think of his name. Oh, Wentworth Miller. He was in Prison Break.
I never seen that show.
Oh.
I can't picture him.
He was also in the Flash TV show.
Nice.
He played Captain Cold.
Is the Walking Dead comic books, is it over for now? Or do you have more to tell me?
Okay, so
God, I love hearing about it.
oh my gosh, it's crazy what's going on right now. So after they beat the Whisperers, Eugene fixed up this radio, right? And he's been talking to this girl, and she's from this place called the Commonwealth in Philadelphia. And so they go to the Commonwealth, and it's like what they did was, instead of structuring it like it's a fresh start, like a lot of these other societies have, they determine what you do in the Commonwealth based on what you did before the apocalypse. So like the lady in charge, she was a governor, and you have like
They stuck to their roles?
yeah,
That's crazy.
and like depending on that is how much, you know.
Influence you have?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
So like when Michonne shows up, Michonne was a lawyer, so they're like, you get a cool penthouse, be our
cool.
lawyer
Nice.
if you stay here. Oh, and Michonne found her daughter.
In that place?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Her
Did
daughter's-
she have a freak out?
Oh yeah, she freaked out, and then she and her daughter decided to stay at the Commonwealth.
Oh, damn. Okay, because her and Rick don't hook up in the comic.
Exactly. Rick got with Andrea.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's so different.
And
Okay,
then-
so Michonne stays.
Oh yeah, Andrea died.
Oh, finally?
She got killed by the. She got bit.
Hmm.
She was trying to save Eugene
Wow.
because he fell into a horde, and then she saved him, but she got bit, so she died.
Damn.
But they had like a whole issue devoted to it, like everyone saying their goodbyes. Even Negan said his goodbyes to her.
Really?
He was like, "You were super badass. If you had killed me, I would have been cool with it."
That'd have been crazy, though, to see those two interact like in the TV show.
Oh yeah.
Because she died so long ago.
Did you hear Andrew Lincoln's leaving the show?
No way. What?
Yeah,
So they have to kill him.
I guess.
What the fuck?
When
When did he announce that?
like at the beginning of this week?
Whoa, dude.
It just was like
How many seasons after this next one, or right now?
during this season,
Shit,
season
man.
9.
Yeah, they
I don't
have-
know. I don't know what they're gonna do now.
They have to kill him, but I mean, they've already gone their own way with it, but damn.
Like without Rick.
And they killed Carl. Like, he could have been the predecessor, you know?
Exactly. Who's gonna follow up Rick? Daryl? I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah, like,
I know Daryl's a fan favorite, but like,
he's a cool character, but I don't want to see him lead.
no, I don't think he can.
He belongs in the shadows kind of guy, like a badass shadow guy. He's not like a front leader kind of guy.
And like Norman Reedus, he's great. Like he's a great actor,
Yeah, he is.
and I think, I'm sure he could do well, but I just feel like I don't know. I'm kind of sick of Daryl.
Me too. It's
I feel like
Yeah.
Dwight is better Daryl.
I remember you saying that. They have the same vibe for sure.
Yeah, they both have a crossbow.
Yep. The boots, the kind of like dirty guy look.
Exactly.
The long hair or whatever.
Exactly. I felt like Dwight was better, and like he was a traitor, so that made him interesting.
Yeah, last time I was watching the show, it was interesting. Yeah, to watch him start to flip and do the things he was doing.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I wasn't sure about him because I don't read the comics, but I wasn't sure what he was gonna do. But he turned out all right. Same with Eugene. I'm always unsure about him.
Eugene, I was surprised they made him flip and then flip back.
Yeah, he totally is just fucking pancaking.
In the comics, he was like, "I'm not working for Negan." Period.
Oh really?
He stood his ground. He said no.
Oh, that's cool. He's better in the comics then.
Oh yeah, Eugene's way cooler in the comics. I think just about everyone's cool in the comics.
Okay, so Michonne stayed. Anything else, or is that kind of where it's at right now? At the Commonwealth.
Rick just met the lady from the Commonwealth so Rick is crippled. He was crippled by Negan. Remember when did you watch the finale?
No,
You didn't, when he cut Negan with the
Nope.
glass?
missed it.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I didn't watch any of this season actually.
oh really?
I think I watched the first episode where Carl died, and that was it.
Well, he cuts Negan on the side of his neck because they're like talking at the end of the war.
Yeah.
And Negan pushes him over and breaks his leg. So he has a cane. Like he's a strategist. He just rules. He doesn't go out to fight anymore.
Gotcha.
Like Dwight's in charge of the army.
That makes sense.
But he sends Eugene, Michonne, and these new people down to the Commonwealth, and then the Commonwealth people come back to Alexandria, and they have a discussion, and the lady's like, well, you're the leader, why do you have the same size house as everyone else? And he's like, well, because we're all equal here.
Yeah.
I may be in charge, but like,
That's crazy she asked that. Like, why don't you have a bigger house?
yeah. And then she's like, well, don't you want them to look up to you? And he's like, they do look up to me. I don't need a big status.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I don't agree with the way you do things. Why can't everyone have a fresh start? And she's like, well, that's just the world order. And then the issue ends with Rick says, well, maybe we need a new world order.
Oh, shit. Fucking Rick. And Judith, she died in the comics, right?
Oh, yeah, she died at the prison.
Oh, wow.
Lori survived childbirth in the comics. And then they were running from the governor, and Lori got shot and fell on Judith.
Oh, damn. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Love The Walking Dead. Are you still going to follow it as time goes on?
I don't know. I don't know about the show.
Yeah, what are they going to do without Rick?
Exactly. I don't know if I'm...
Where's that going to go?
I guess they still have Negan and Jesus, which are the two characters I said I'd stick around for.
Oh, really? Negan is a good one.
I like Jesus. Jesus, he's a badass.
Nice.
I feel like that's his whole purpose. Be a badass.
You think him and what's his name are going to hook up in the show?
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
I don't know, maybe. Now that Aaron's boyfriend's dead.
Yep.
Eric?
Yep.
Maybe. They could.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might kill Negan now that they're having Maggie be like, oh, I'm against Rick.
It was a good show. Like, I feel like it's kind of outliving itself. I guess she probably should have ended.
Yeah.
Because TV is not the same as comics. Comics are fucking pictures and, you can keep going.
Exactly.
But, like, to keep going this long in a TV show is a little hard.
The creator of the comics has said, like, he wants to keep going till, like, 600 issues. Or, like...
And what are they at right now?
I think they're on, like... Or maybe... No, it was 300, and they're in, like... They're almost 200 right now.
Wow. That's a long story that... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's well, it's called the Continuing Story of Survival. Like, that's the subtitle in the comics.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then he'll just move on from these people once they die.
Well, he said, like, I don't think it's ever going to end.
That's cool. Kirkman, right?
Yeah, Robert Kirkman.
Hell yeah.
But now he's like, I might end it at 300 issues. They wrote Negan off. He's not dead, but I don't think they're going to have him anymore in the comics.
Really? He had his arc?
Yeah, so what happens is after they beat the Whispers, Rick's like, all right, you're free. Go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And so Negan's like, cool. So then he dips, and then Maggie starts following him so she can get her revenge.
For Glenn? Damn, she still held that, huh?
Yep, and she and her new boyfriend are hunting him.
Damn.
And so then they catch him, and he's made a new Lucille. Like, he has, because his first one broke.
Yeah.
And he's like, go ahead and kill me. Like, do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And she doesn't, and she lets him go. So then he builds a fire, and then he throws the new Lucille in it, and then he leaves.
Damn. That's crazy. I love when you come, like, we talk about the comics. I love hearing it from you. Like, am I ever going to read it? No. But do I love hearing it? Hell yeah. So
Yeah, I think that's the last we're going to see Negan.
Damn. Well, dude, we're freaking at an hour, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right? Goes by pretty fast once you're in it. So thank you for being on, dude. I hope to see a lot more, and I know we will.
Yeah, dude.
And thanks for being on the podcast. Everybody, this is Chillin with Friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.
Peace.